Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are here with a new game today. I've actually played this one previously on the channel, but that was before I was doing commentary on the videos. So I thought we'd revisit this. I also apparently never finished this game for some reason, I don't remember why. But we'll hop in and see what we can do here with Ninja Gaiden is this game. A classic NES game, well known to video game fans all over the world. Originally a trilogy of games for the NES, ported to the SNES as well, and then rebooted, I guess, as a series on the Xbox. With whom did Father have a duel and lose? For what reason did he fight and die? Even I don't know for sure. So here we have our story. Ryu's father has been killed by a rival ninja. The day after he disappeared, in Father's room I found a letter addressed to me. It said, Ryu, I am on my way to a life or death duel. Must be a letter from your dad, huh? If it is destiny that I not return, you are to take the dragon sword of the Hayabusa family and go to America and see the archaeologist Walter Smith. Ryu, be always brave. I will get my revenge. Okay, there we go. So there's a little cutscene, an intro to the story. It's actually kind of nice to have an NES game that does give you a story like that. Ninja Gaiden is well known for what's called Tecmo Theater. The little cutscenes in between of little like comic book panels, telling the story as it happens. Pretty cool innovation for the time. I mean, it's not really too crazy, but it is pretty neat. So this game, what do people know about it? They know that it's a pretty hard game, although I will argue that it is not as hard as you think it is. The real keys of how to get through this game are, well, we'll talk about them as we go through, but the main thing is you want to move quickly in this game. You want to move quickly, and you want to be quick with your slashes. There we go. Okay, so I've picked up a couple of different sub-weapons there. You can see that I've got those. Oh, got the fire barrier. This is an invincibility power. You can see I can just kind of run forward and break stuff with it. Whoop. Okay, landed in a weird spot there. Thought I might still have a little bit of flame barrier when I got there. Take these guys out. Boom, boom. I'm not even showing what some of these guys can do, but this guy's deal is, he likes to punch at you, so I'll, like, let him take a swing. Yeah, see, he does that. It can be really annoying once he gets on top of you and starts punching, but he's actually not too bad to deal with. You can just slash him before he gets in range to do his lunge. First boss, and here's where we're going to learn if you know footsies. Because basically all you have to do is just stand right outside this guy's range and slash at him over and over again. A big thing about Ninja Gaiden games, especially the first one, is that a lot of the bosses are paper tigers. The real difficulty of the game is actually in the stage itself. Not that that first stage was anything. Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Oh, lady. Just a girl. Get out of here. I will, but first. Oh, she's got a gun. What the? Oh, Ryu, you already got killed? What the heck, man? That's just the first stage. You're already dead. Act 2. Oh, we're in jail. Ow. Where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh! Don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue? There's no time to explain. Hurry! Hey, wait! Who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. Nope, next stage. Okay. Stage 2! So, not too hard to get through that first stage. Oops. Just my swing there. So what's pretty nice about this sword that you have in this game is it actually goes further than it looks like it goes, as you could probably tell from the first boss fight we had there. Let's go over that guy. So you can actually swing and hit guys from pretty far away, surprisingly. Like, further than you would think. Another thing that's important to know about the game's mechanics are this wall jump mechanic you can do. And you can actually use that to gain height if you happen to be stuck to a wall. Like if I were to get knocked back by this guy and hit the wall there, you can actually climb up the wall. I'm hoping I don't have to show that off, because if I have to show that off, it means I messed something up. Oh, you thought you were going to do something. This power is the spinning blade. It's like if you've ever played Mega Man X, Zero has a power where he spins in the air with his sword. It's a similar kind of deal. You attack with it in the air, and it does use your ninjutsu, which is that kanji up there, the pink kanji. So you do have to watch out for your energy there if you're going to try and use it. Okay, over here. Nope. I saw you coming. Alright, 2-2. Here we go. We're outside now. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, that's not good. A little off foot here. Hopefully we get ourselves back on balance here. Something else that's kind of nice is that if you scroll an enemy off, they do go away. The downside of that is, and this is what actually makes Ninja Gaiden a rather difficult game, if you happen to move backwards, an enemy will respawn. So you can see that bat comes back if I go back to where it spawns from. And so that's actually why in this game it's better to keep moving. Because if you keep wavering back and forth in the same spot, enemies will constantly respawn and keep hitting you. There we go. Nope, get out of here. Oh yeah, I'm playing this game because the new Ninja Gaiden game came out today, actually. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is the new one, releasing on modern consoles. Kind of neat that they decided to revisit the series, so I'd like to play that at some point. But I thought since that game came out, we might as well take a look at the older games and take a look at why they decided to remake them. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. I was a little scared there. I was a little close to the edge. Alright, there we go. Made it through the second stage. Here's the next boss. This guy's a little bit more difficult than the first one, but it's actually a kind of similar kind of deal. And here I'm actually going to have to use the wall climbing technique I was talking about. So you can see if you move away from the wall and then move back in, you can kind of re-grab the wall. You can use that to kind of climb up a wall. Oh, I thought he was going to take a swing there. Yeah, no problem. Pretty straightforward. Alrighty, that's another one down. Not too bad at all. We're making some good progress. What is this bizarre statue, anyway? And who is that woman? As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that archaeologist. Supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. Okay, yeah, the archaeologist. Here we go, Act 3. Third stage. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu. Ryu Hayabusa. Who? That sword. Of course. You must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter? I see. So, it has already begun. What has begun? Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet it said... Wait a minute. You mean to tell that statue... Wait, you mean to tell that statue... Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen.
That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation.
And I'm just running around with it in my pocket?
The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Oh wow, Shinobi himself? Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon. Encountered each of the demon's spells, and thus was able to overcome it.
Very strange that it's Shinobi that did it. Just a generic term for a ninja.
Yeah, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. So Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon in 2 statues, of light and shadow. And thus the body of the demon was confined in a temple. This one must be the shadow statue. Therefore...
Someone has the light statue, I get it. Uh-oh. Oh, what? He's snatching it. And now I've got it. Bye, friend. Wow, you just left it there?
What the? After him, Ryu.
Okay, well, I guess we're chasing after the ninja that stole our statue. We just put it on the ground? The guy just ran up and took it? I can't believe this. Oh, okay, here, these guys, these birds, are probably one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. And you'll understand why. Okay, yep, get out of here. Get this out, let me just take you down. Oop, careful. Okay, he's gonna respawn though. We just do that, because I want what's in this thing here. Taking a little bit too much damage on the way through here, but I think there's a potion here. Yes. Yeah, so those birds are really dangerous. The way you have to deal with them is, they'll come down and swoop at you, but then they'll kind of come on an angle that's right at your crouching level. So you can kind of just wait for them to swoop in, like duck the swoop, and then catch them as they come back to hit you. That's one way to deal with them anyway. They end up recurring later as a palette swapped version of that enemy. There's a white bird that comes in a later stage that's also rather dangerous, and they come in pairs. So you have to learn how to deal with them pretty quickly, or you'll have a lot of trouble. Uh-oh. Okay. Didn't like how they were lining up there, but it looks like we're safe. So yeah, see, if I had stopped to fight those enemies, I would have gotten hit by the bird there, but since I kept moving, the bird actually scrolled off the back of the screen. These kind of things that are pretty handy to know. We're actually dealing with Ninja Gaiden, and I've just despawned that guy in front of me too. That's kind of nice too. Okay, get out of here. Shoot. Thank you. Okay, wait for him to swoop, come in, you catch him with a crouch slash. It's pretty easy to deal with them, but if you try to like get up in the air and fight them, you're really going to give yourself trouble. Although I did just knock that guy out pretty easily. So maybe I'm kind of cracked, I don't know. Yeah, there's a reason I did that, and that's because that guy was down there and I knew he was there. Okay, next boss. This guy likes to hop back and forth and throw shurikens. Not too hard to deal with, but you do kind of want to make sure you deal with the shurikens pretty easily. You can kind of just stand in the middle and just knock out the shurikens as they come through. Not a very hard boss. Once again, the bosses in this game are pretty simple. You can also jump over them, but it's a little dangerous because he's also hopping over whenever the shurikens come at you. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. Dr. Smith!
Ryu, the light demon statue was taken.
The light statue?
Yes, your father and I, we each kept one of the statues.
You could have mentioned that earlier.
Just in case. So that the 2 statues would never become one. The demon's been asleep for 700 years, and now it's starting to wake up. Whatever we do, we've got to stop it. Got to get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon.
The Ninja Dragon.
Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith!
Uh-oh. Come with us. Oh no, the Blues Brothers showed up. Now we're in trouble. Act 4. Okay, here we go. Welcome, Ryu Hayabusa. Sorry if I startled you. We are from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. CIA, oh great, you know this guy's evil. Getting right to the point. Wait. I want to know why you killed Smith. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. You didn't kill him, sure. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day he suddenly sealed off the ruins. And ever since then, no one has gone close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Guardia de Mu. He calls himself the Jacchio. Jacchio, huh? According to our records, it seems that the temple is not where gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of the demon. Oh, you believe in demons, huh? That's not a usual CIA thing. You from the X-Files? Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue you have. Dr. Smith probably already knew that. Yeah, he explained the whole thing to me earlier. Well, not the whole thing. He was probably killed by someone working for Jacchio. For the Jacchio. That's so weird that it's the Jacchio, not just Jacchio. Yeah, I believe you totally, Foster. When a black moon shines, light and dark break apart. The King of Darkness howls. These were the last words written on the stone tablet. If someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. Enough to control the entire world. So you know about that. The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. Ah, okay. They are after you. Use this and go to their headquarters. Get the demon statue back from them. Of course, you will be paid for your work. Whatever, buddy. I don't need your money. I don't need your blood money. If I say no, you know the answer to that. Oh, look at that lighting. You gotta do that right on that line, huh? Okay. Put an extra menace on that line. Oh, here we go. The biplane going over the Amazon. That's such a funny scene. Okay, here we are in the Amazon, the depths of the jungle. Uh-oh. What a stupid way to die after doing so well so far. There we go. Oh. No. Okay. Let him go by. Yeah, see, sometimes they swoop in so fast that they just wipe themselves out. It's kind of silly. So I will say that, while I don't think this game is very hard, it is very precise. So if you do mess up, you will feel it. Like, right there where I died at the beginning there. Okay, this guy's gonna be kind of rough. Let me wait for him to shoot and then hop over. No, come on. I thought the third bullet came out. Man, okay. There we go. Gotta get my vibe back right now. Uh-oh. Ooh, careful. him. Okay. He respawns, but we get the barrier. Hop up here. If you get here fast enough, you can keep the barrier to catch that guy, but I did not quite do it. There we go. That's the timing we wanted. I think there's, yeah, I was about to say, I think there's a bat that comes in there. And at the top of here is going to be another bird, and this is kind of dangerous. You want to like hop off here and just kind of let it go. Excuse me. And a little bit of trouble there with these guys, but you know, we made it. All right. That must be the temple we're going to. Look kind of crazy, right? And this next song is the best song in the game. It is Ryu Hayabusa's theme. It goes across a lot of different Ninja Gaiden properties and other games where he shows up that aren't Ninja Gaiden. Like in Warriors Orochi, this is his theme. But yeah, definitely like, I would say the best song in the game, but that's just me saying it. Uh-oh. Well, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, these new enemies here are kind of annoying, the jumping ninja guys. Basically, you want to let them land and then hit them, or hit them on the way down. If you try to jump up and hit them, you're kind of putting yourself into a dangerous position. It's better to just keep yourself grounded. Now here is, I think, one of the more dangerous parts of the game, this bridge here. Mainly because of just the sheer amount of birds we're gonna have thrown at us here. This is actually an area where you do kind of want to go a little slowly. Yeah, see, this is not what we want. We don't want a bunch of birds coming at us like this. Let me go by. Okay, got one of them. Nope, get the other. Nope, get him. Oh my god, careful. Oh, the health, but I died. Okay. That's our first game over. Luckily, this game does have infinite continues, so that's not too bad. Let's take a look at our time. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and finish this stage, and then we'll end there for today. Making some pretty good progress here, but we'll go ahead and finish up this one. Oops, I forgot about the bat that's there. Wait for him. There we go. Yeah, a lot of the game's difficulty is in the placement of enemies and the constant respawn. So once you actually start to learn where the enemies are, a lot of the difficulty goes down. It's still kind of tough just because of the way things are, but oh my god, that was actually kind of nice. I didn't mean to scroll those guys off, but it worked. Alright, here come the ninjas and the birds. Oops, thought I would be able to duck under him there. You can catch both of them a bit there. Nope, stop. Oh my god. I hate these guys. Uh-oh. See, the bird respawned because I was still in the same spot. We have to be careful about that. There we go. Okay, now I just need to get this health, which means taking this guy out. Okay, there we go. Just grab this energy. I don't actually know if I want the spinning slash. Oh, was that a 1-up? I think it was. Oh, I do want that though. Okay. They made it up here. I believe there's one more stage and then the boss. Yeah. Back over this way, hop over. Oop. Wait for it. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing that can happen. You'll end up respawning them over and over again. How did I miss with the slash there? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay, do that. Over here. Nope. I don't know why I'm suddenly missing all the time now. Okay. Made it to the next screen at least. Whenever you continue, you do start from the screen you're on. Or when you die, I shouldn't say when you continue. If I remember correctly, there's some health coming up soon. Okay. I gotta go by. Something that's kind of nice to know is that... Oh, dang. I was about to say something useful there. While you're hanging from a wall, you can use your sub-weapon. That's actually kind of nice for this part here. Oh, is that just in the second one? Maybe it is. Alright, well, that's also how you can handle it. Just be good, right? There we go. Okay. Make our way over here, climb up this way, and do that. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, those guys are a little annoying because they hop up and down like that. So it can be a little hard to actually hit them. You can kind of wait until they... You can wait until they drop back down to the ground from their kick to hit them. These guys seem like they're actually kind of dangerous, but they're actually not. All you have to do is just stand underneath this pillar here, and they will almost always not land on you. Like, yeah, I got hit there because he jumped into me, but that's fine. You can even get some extra hits if I were to throw out a shuriken here, but there's a lot of stuff flying around. There we go. That's one of them down. Yeah, so you can see if you just stay under here, they usually end up hopping on top of the pillar, and so you don't actually have to worry about them. You don't want to stand too close to them, though, or you will get hit like that. Yeah, not too bad. Well, alright, there we go. That's stage 4 complete.
You've come a long way to bring me the demon statue. Now give it to me. No! Do you know what you're saying? What?
Ryu! Uh-oh. The CIA lady's got a knife to her throat.
You coward!
No, don't give it to him.
Now, put down the demon statue on the floor and back up. Nice work. I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice day.
Ooh, I'm glad you... Oh man, you dropped me in a pit too? Come on.
Take the girl away. She's going to be a sacrifice. Ha ha ha! It's mine. Tonight is the night of rebirth, which comes only once every 700 years. This world will soon be mine. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Act 5. Here we go. Stage 5. So we're going to stop here for today at stage 5, and we'll pick back up with our next one. We should be able to finish things up in the next episode. I don't actually think there's too much more left to the game, but these are the most difficult stages, so we'll probably end up dying and continuing again like we did today. But, you know, not too bad. So basically, yeah, it's a very fun game, very high action. The main thing you need to do is just keep moving and be ready to attack at any time. That's the real key to the game, and yeah, lingering is bad because of the way the enemy spawn works in the game. You just want to keep moving. The other good thing to know is what sub-weapons do. And you've seen most of the different sub-weapons, I think, so far today. The most important one to know is the flame goes up, and the big shuriken, if you don't catch it, will keep moving back and forth. And so you can use it to keep hitting enemies around you, which I didn't really do today, but it's something you can do. Anyway, that's where we're going to end for today, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments below of Ninja Gaiden. What do you think of this game? You ever played it before? Can you get very far in the game? Have you ever beaten it, I guess is another question. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, so I will see you all in the next one. This has been Scarecrow. Bye-bye.